Let's talk for a few minutes today about meditation. So I wanted to share with you really my journey with meditation and how the Purge meditation method, the Purge method, how that really came into existence. So meditation has always eluded me, or had for many, many years. It's something that I was interested in. I believed in the benefits of it. I wanted to be better at it, but just really couldn't figure it out. I tried so many different methods of meditation, and I tried so many ways of controlling my breathing and focusing on my breathing and really just clearing my mind. And I just honestly couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. My mind is so busy, and I know many of you are here watching this video because you're in the same boat. Busy, busy, busy mind. Lots of thoughts just constantly going, different options for creativity. I find that very creative people tend to have very busy minds. It's constantly going. Lots and lots of things going on with whatever it may be, business life, your work, your job, your family, home, hobbies, whatever it may be. Just lots of things going on, constant stream of thoughts. And I really just couldn't get a handle on how to quiet those thoughts. To try to meditate in a quiet space, focus on my breathing, and just clear my mind out of all those thoughts. I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. So years ago, this whole idea of Purge meditation, this Purge method, came to me really all at once at one point and one day, and I am so grateful that it did. It has really changed the way I meditate, and it has actually allowed me to use some of these other meditation methods that have helped calm thoughts and whatnot. Guided meditation, big fan of guided meditation. But I needed to find Purge meditation first. I needed to find this Purge method first in order for me to get to a place to be able to take advantage of some of these other kinds of meditation. So some may call this kind of the anti-meditation. I've heard various things thrown out about it. I really do believe it is a method of meditation. And I'll explain to you why that is in just a minute. So call it whatever you want. This is the meditation for people with busy minds. If you're like me and your mind is just going crazy and you've tried and tried and tried to use all these other methods and they're just not working for you, try Purge meditation. Okay, the Purge method really, really works. So here's the background of it. We live in this constantly busy environment, right? Where there's constant stimulation all around us, especially through the digital world that we live in. Everybody has a supercomputer in their pocket, right? We've all got a phone. And that phone ties us into the world in ways that we've never, ever known throughout the history of mankind. And that's a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm really not. That's a beautiful thing. We have access to information and to connection with people like we never have before. That's pretty incredible, and I'm very, very grateful for it. However, the bad side of that, or one of the downsides / bad sides of that, is that we are hit with this constant stimulation. There's constant information coming at us. Everywhere we look, every direction we turn. There's computer screens, there's TV screens, even just walking around in the city, there's screens, information everywhere. We have phones. Every time you pull it out of your pocket, it's, can we stay on one social media app? No, because we're bouncing back and forth between 2 or 3 of them, right? I'm on Facebook, and then I'm on Instagram, and then I'm on Twitter, or whatever it may be. We're bouncing back and forth. Even sitting and watching a movie sometimes is hard for me to do, because I'm watching a movie and I'm on my phone at the same time. And that really makes me laugh. What a crazy situation that is. The movie itself is not actually providing enough mental and emotional stimulation that I need to be on my phone at the same time. It's this constant busyness. Data, information, stimulation, everything just flowing into our minds all the time. Now, we know that our minds really are very similar to computers, right? They're just a constantly functioning computers. As these neurons, synapses, everything's firing all the time. So we're being hit with all this data. That data has to have somewhere to go. It's not just funneling through. It goes in and then it bounces around in there because there's nowhere for it to go. This is where purge meditation comes into play. This is where learning how to purge that information back out can really bring you so much mental and emotional peace. And I mean that. I've had such great experiences with this over the years. It's just been a crazy, awesome blessing for me. So basically, purge meditation, the point of it is to purge all that information back out. That's it. You're just literally purging all of the extra stuff that's in your mind. All of the thoughts that are now bouncing around in your mind that are a result of the constant stimulation of this crazy world that we live in. Information coming in, if it's too much, if it's information we don't need, we don't want, it's just random bits of information that we don't need, well, we've got to purge it back out, or else you're clogging up the RAM, right? I mean, it really is basic technological science, if you want to look at that in a biological sense. Information coming in, it's got to go back out again, or else you can't quiet your mind. So purge meditation is that. That's where it came from. It is a meditation method that is designed for today's day and age in a hyper-stimulated environment where we are constantly receiving information from everything around us. Constantly, right? There is no such thing as nighttime even anymore, right? The world doesn't shut down at night. We're up all the time, 24/7. Information coming, information going, energy everywhere. Purge meditation is designed to help alleviate all that pressure that is built up inside of our minds. If we can purge it back out and get rid of it, then all of a sudden we open ourselves up to this new realm of being able to quiet our minds. But you got to get the information out or you'll never, ever be able to reach that place. So if you're like me and you understand the busyness of the mind. So that's purge meditation. I hope it really works for you as well. I hope you find the beautiful benefit in it. It's not hard. I'll explain in the next video really what some of the tricky parts are of purge meditation. And most of it's just mental blocks. It's just beliefs that you need to change in your own mind in order for this to work. But if you can do that and just let it do its thing, then you will find much peace. You'll find great quiet moments. The first time I did purge meditation, it was mind-boggling to me when I got up from it. When I just let things go the way they're supposed to go. So I hope it works the same for you, and I will catch you in the next video where I'll explain to you really actually how to use the purge method so that you can find peace in your mind. Okay, talk to you soon.